Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you guys are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel. For all Aries placements, cross watchers, you are welcome as well. To everyone, just take in mind that this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. All right, do not force the reading. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you, okay? Special thank you to all of you guys who like and subscribe to the channel. I'm super grateful for all of your comments, your donations, to those of you who share my readings, book personal readings, and shop the website. All of my information is in the description box down below if you would like to connect with me. Okay, I am working to get personal readings. Well, I sent out quite a few yesterday, and I will be sending out more in the evening. So make sure that you are checking your emails. And if you have not heard from me, then you might need to shoot me an email, okay, just to be on the safe side. All right, let's jump into it. Let's see what comes out for you guys. Sun in Taurus, Moon in Aquarius, okay? I get this energy like they mad. Somebody's mad at the fact that it's you, Aries. Two of Wands, Aries energy. You and not them. Just that simple. Like 1 + 1 = 2. Two of Wands. It's that simple. And you standing in the middle of it. Like the pillar of balance. With the most vivid greens around you and scenery. And not only that, I feel like this is like your mind. Like this is how vivid and colorful your imagination is. How you are. Your energy. You know, what you bring to any situation. What you bring to this world. And it's just that simple. You know, Earth is really probably not that complex. But we have made it that much more complex, especially for us to live here, right? To the point where they're trying to get us somewhere else. But probably not all of us, you know what I mean? But it's still a matter of right now, in this time, in this place, in this paradigm, like you're giving. And it's just something that ain't no one else like it or like you. Okay. You got options, you got resources. And if you don't, you make them. You know, you create them. Just like these enemies, these frenemies, right? And this is the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, which the 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. The 10 of Cups is Cancer energy. So yeah, someone sees you fulfilling yourself, your destiny. Someone sees you doing something for you, and it extends to others around you, you know, just depending on what you may have going on, you know, and people may feel a way, the way that you get to delegate now, or you're being put in some type of place, or you're being uplifted, or you being respected, or your opinion just being taken into account. You're not being overlooked. You know, it's just a thing where, you know, someone just, it's you're filling up cups, baby, they dumping them out. Seven of Wands. So whatever this is, just move with discernment, as you always do. You know, you're a sign that's always aware, even when it seems like you're not. And this is boundaries. You know, boundaries are necessary. You know, that's how, if you're not careful and you let people overstep their boundaries too much, you know, you give them an inch, they take a mile, they try and treat you like a pushover. Like that's when an enemy is or a frenemy is beginning to be in the stages of being created. Because when you start to push back, you start to separate, when you start to distance, then they start feeling a way. And that's where resentment and all these other confusing, unnecessary emotions and mental games come from, versus somebody just being an adult and coming to you and expressing how they feel. I'm like, you're a very understanding Aries, but I feel like people don't give you the benefit of the doubt. You know, they'd rather lie, steal, and cheat just to get their own selfish pleasure or desire or fetish or whatever this is here. And then they get mad when they don't get their way. And then they forget that the energy is still you and not them at the end of the day. You're still the 10 of Cups at the end of any day, any given Sunday. And that don't sit right. It don't sit well at all. Aries, you be cutting up out here, I see. Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. Yeah. Maybe the tables have turned. But one thing's for sure, they're turning in the favor and the odds of you. Or what are the odds that it would have been you? It's like flipping a coin here of life and it flipping on the side to where, baby, you it. And you gonna stay it. It's like playing tag, baby, and you're it, Aries. And it's got people who are maybe not normally emotional. I feel like they're feeling a little bit more emotion, figuring out that they are actually human. It's humbling. I feel like this is the energy that you give out, you know. It's also a spiritual experience. I don't feel like there's no amount of books you can go read, you know, to try and embody this type of essence. You know, this is purely going through experience. And you creating a book yourself and writing it. And you being able to go back to certain pages and chapters and document and redocument and look over. And remember, you know, that you've been in this place before. A lot of you guys maybe have experienced this in a past life. You know, so now that when you are here, the pushback that you did experience back then is that much more of a leap and a fulfillment that spirit is going to map and mark as the end game for your destiny. Love it. I see a revolving door and like someone wanting to get back out and like where you got out at. Knight of Pentacles. And look, revolving confirmation. 7 of Cups. Somebody's not so confused after all. Somebody sees something very clearly. They understand that it is you and not them. Someone wonders who makes you happy, who spends time with you, who you value. Someone wants to feel that. They want to be in that position. Whew. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. 7-11. 7-11. So Pisces energy and Aquarius energy. Aquarius. Like Marsha. Like, what's going on today with this Aquarius? I know the moon is in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius aspected in your natal chart, or this could possibly be an Aquarius that you're dealing with or have dealt with, but what you once got away with, you will no longer do. And like I said, I feel like this is an energy where airhead, like, not to say airhead, but air energy can be like very airheaded, like cocky, it's like an energy of they're not in their heads, right? It's air. So it's always out there. They're never sitting in their thoughts for too long. You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody that is 9 times out of 10 a little bit more detached from their emotions because of that. Right? That's why it's all about logic, because it's purely mental. So that just depends on the type of these like individuals that feel like because they know more people, or because they've blased, or they've accomplished this, or been inducted into that, or been nominated this whatever type of awards, just all these different cups and all these different organizations and groups and spotlight that people may have already been enjoying, or just something they've already been living in. It's just like you simply humbling these types of energy here. Like they feel like it should be them. They feel like it's been them, and they figuring out it's not them at all. Nope, it's not them at all. And like I said, it's very humbling. It's a hard fact and even harder pill to swallow. How one day you're here and tomorrow is something totally different. But you in an energy where you be ready for that. Because you're always in movement. You're an action-oriented sign, right? So in fire, it moves. It burns. And what happens when fire burns you don't forget that. Hell, it may even scar you, and sometimes it'll unalive you. So just that simple desire that you carry within you, you have the power to take it from here all the way up. It's just up to you in the way that you are going to channel this type of energy, but you prove that you're not a quitter, that you are worthy. Every single day you are enough. You are somebody who is 10 toes down. You're not a pushover. You do have a heart, and you express that. You're not detached from that. You're changing the narrative of a lot of things, of people, how they think, their perspective, their timing, their ambitions, their dreams. And if they really are in fact lost, the star is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. And I can't show y'all because y'all know the star always be naked. But I don't have time for them to be flagging me. So you see it. It's what you don't see coming at the bottom. I just moved it, but it's the star. You, every time. Aquarius energy, by the way. Aquarius energy. Saturn and Uranus rules. Uranus is strange energy. It can be. It's definitely unique. But it's just like things that, you didn't expect to happen. Like things that come out of nowhere. Things that are unpredictable. And just like I said, flipping that coin up in the air. You know what I'm saying? And it landing on the destiny of you humbling any and everybody that spirit needs you to. That puts you in the path to. And not only that, you experience and you learn a lesson through all of these, or let me just say you learn a lesson through these experiences as well. There is something definitely to take away for you to add to your memoir. But I feel like the people who really think they taking something away when they come in and it's like spiteful energy, they really be the ones that get their ass tapped with the lesson. They the ones that get left with the mark. We may pull some what's tea cards too. How y'all doing today? Mercury retrograde starting to cut you some slack yet? We're going to get through it. The wheel is definitely, it's turning you forward, Aries. It's definitely turning you forward. All right, better days. Sunshine, blue skies. Please go away. For somebody else, this is how they feel. 5 of Cups. And what did I say? This is a hard fact that it's you and not them. You know, it's just like people go from being angry and wanting to retaliate and be vengeful to being somewhere sad in a corner and remorseful. Like your mama said, go over there and think about what you did. That's what Spirit is doing to somebody right now. It's like you wasn't doing all of that when you thought you was getting away with it. Now what? Now what? No, don't cry. Don't cry. You know, this is just like the sun energy as well. Things being illuminated that you need to know. Like people disappoint you. It happens in life. You know, it's a part of this cycle. But like I said here, you don't let that stop you, and you don't sit in that energy because you know there's more to life. You know, there's more growth, and like I said, you are a sign of movement. And just like the sun, your sister sign, Leo, you a kid at heart, and there's an innocence about you that allows you to love again. And not only love again, but it creates an even stronger version of you and a more aware version, so that you know better the next time. And a lot of times y'all be knowing better, but y'all still backslide. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Y'all be knowing better. I know you do. But it's just something about Aries. Yeah, Aries, sometimes they be knowing the outcome. You be knowing the outcome and you still just want to ride the ride. Just got to ride the damn ride. Queen of Wands. Can't make it up. Aries energy. Just a ball of energy, Aries. And that alone, like, it is so important, you know, to have and to take care of yourself. And especially, I lost my train of thought just there. I'm trying to see how I want to say this. It's just like you're a sign that's like naturally born with energy and that people wish they had, just that alone. And a lot of you all, you know, are blessed with vitality, like good health in general. Like you just don't understand how blessed, anointed, favored, protected, loved, appreciated, like the time and effort on someone just as simple as you feel like you are so not so much brighter and vivid. And like I said, like that enough is alone is enough to make people feel like you exposing them or something. You're going to expose the bad in people, or they're going to see through, you know, who's the real and who's the fake. And when you show up, someone's story is trumped. You know, people aren't confused at who you are anymore or who you're becoming. The world, I can't show you, but Saturn energy. Like this one wheel, this one vicious cycle that Spirit is allowing you to exit out this revolving door. Like everybody else is still in it. And they mad at the fact that you got granted access out and they still spinning in it. Whole time they're trying to hold you back. Now they watching you be freed. Ain't that something? Now watch them jog in place. Give me one more, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are out of there. You're not working in this anymore. Nope. There's nothing to gain. There's no benefit from this. There's no growth in this. There's no love in this. This is right here wish fulfillment. And what did I say? Whole time they trying to hold you back. They trying to 10 of swords you, 9 of cups you. I'm sorry, they trying to 10 of swords your 9 of cups, and the whole time not knowing you the magician. Not knowing there's more where that came from. That's why they mad. They are mad at the fact that it is you, not them. I'm going to leave this reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.